Hey there everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Rama, and in today's video, I'm going to be showcasing how you can earn $1.5 million in about 1 hour of grinding in Grand Theft Auto Online. This is not clickbait. You can do this completely solo. It does not involve the Cayo Perico heist. It does not involve any heists whatsoever. It doesn't involve the Dr. Dre VIP contract. You can literally make a heap of cash every week doing the method that I'm going to showcase here today. And before you say, oh, this is clickbait, I can complete it in this amount of time or that amount of time, I have a full live stream that I posted earlier today where I showcased exactly how fast you can complete this and proved everything before I made today's video. I always like to come up with a video idea first, and then what I'll do is I'll do a live stream, test the video idea and the grinding strategy, and then after that make the video on it. So now that I've been able to test this, now that I've been able to prove exactly how much money you can earn and how much time, here we are. So with that being said, let's get straight into the video. As always, if you enjoyed the content, please consider smashing that subscribe button. It takes a lot of time to come up with these ideas and to come up with new exciting ways to grind money rather than just Cayo Perico heist. So with that being said, let's get into it. Starting off, we have a couple different passive businesses you're going to be using for today's video. We have the bail office, the salvage yard, the nightclub, and the acid lab. Obviously, you don't need to be using every single one of these businesses, but if you don't, you're going to earn a little bit less cash. The nightclub is super easy. It doesn't even take time. All you have to do to the nightclub is either go over to it very quickly, kick somebody out, deliver a VIP, or do what I do, hop onto your terabyte and just swap DJs really quickly with the master control terminal. Literally takes 5 seconds. After that, request your acid lab, and you're going to go inside the acid lab and double your production. Once every 24 hours, you are able to boost your acid lab production. Normally, the acid lab earns $60,000 every 48 minutes. And that is also adding in the purchase price of the product. So $60,000 every 48 minutes. And if you go to your acid lab and you double the production, it's going to last 48 minutes, and you're going to earn $120,000 in that hour time frame. So far, we have the nightclub and the acid lab. That's about $170,000 earned in an hour of time. Then we have the bail office. The bail office is super easy, and you're not going to do it just yet, but when you go over to the bail office, you're just going to send out your 2 bail enforcement agents, and they're going to earn like $15,000. So you add those 3 incomes together, and it's about 200-ish thousand in an hour, 48 minutes. We also have the salvage yard. The salvage yard is the first business we are actually going to actively grind in. Starting off, you're going to do 2 tow truck delivery missions, 2 tow truck missions. Should take you about 10 minutes to do this on average. You're going to do the first mission, should take you 2 to 4 minutes, and then there's a 2-minute cooldown before you can start the next one. So do this very simple task called go on your phone and watch 2 YouTube shorts. That's about as simple as it is. That's what I normally do. Once I've watched 2 YouTube shorts, which equals like a 2 minutes of time, I then start up the second tow truck mission. I deliver it back to my warehouse, and then boom, that is both deliveries done. In 48 minutes, both of these vehicles will be scrapped for parts, and they will earn you about $70,000. Then you also have $24,000 of passive income that your salvage yard will earn once those vehicles are salvaged. $24,000 every single 48 minutes, and it will slowly decrease over time. It's a boatload of money. So just from the passive income paired with the vehicles being salvaged, it's about $100,000 with your salvage yard there. But we're not done. After doing your tow truck missions, you're then going to make your way over to the salvage yard job wall, and you're going to start the highest paid salvage yard mission. Usually it's about $400,000. This week we have the Dubachi Wagner. It's worth $400,000 and I think $5,000. And then if you complete the elite challenges as well, which is very easy to do, you make an additional $50,000. So in total, you can make $450,000, and it's going to take you about 20 minutes to do this from start to finish. So it's 10 minutes for the tow trucks, and then 20 minutes for the actual main salvage yard mission, 30 minutes in total. And if you add all of the income together, it should be around $550,000. $100,000 from the tow trucks and the passive income, and then $450,000 from the main priority project paired with the elite challenge if you complete it. So far, we have $550,000 in the salvage yard, and then if we add that on to the passive income from the bail office, the nightclub, and the acid lab, which is about $200,000, we are up to $790,000 of income. That's a lot, or not 790, sorry, $750,000 of income. That's a lot of money, but we're not done yet. Now we move over to the bail office, and the reason why is because we are going to do a bounty priority target. Once a day, you have a bounty target, which is worth about $150,000. So you're going to go do that target. You're going to earn your 150K. Should take you about 10 minutes. And then you're going to head over to the garment factory. And the reason why is because once a week at the garment factory, you have a priority file, which is worth double the income. Normally, your garment factory jobs are worth about 150K, but doing the priority file is worth about 300K. Not only that, but you also get an additional 50,000 for completing the elite challenge, which is very easy to do. So in total, it's about 15 minutes of work for the garment factory, and you're going to earn yourself $350,000. Then you're going to finish all of this off with the HSW time trial and a normal time trial. Adding all of this together, let's do it, right? So $250,000 for the HSW time trial, 5 minutes. $350,000 for the garment factory, 15 minutes. $100,000 for the base time trial, 5 minutes. That there is 25 minutes. We have $150,000 from the bail office, that is 10 minutes. Now we're up to 35 minutes. And then we have $550,000 from the salvage yard, which is 30 minutes of time. Nightclub and the acid lab, I don't really count as time because it takes like 2 minutes to just, boost your nightclub income and do the acid lab boost as well. So basically with all of that added together, it is 1 hour and 5 minutes of time. And if you add all of this income, it's going to equal out to about 1.5 to 1.6 million. That is a lot of money for only about an hour of work. This is crazy good income. And even if you are a little slower, even if it takes you an hour and 10 minutes, you're still earning $1.4 million then in an hour if you equate it. It's a lot of money for a short amount of time. You can do this once a week, every week in Grand Theft Auto Online. If you enjoy this type of content, obviously, it does mean a lot if you hit that subscribe button. Now, there are some other ways that you can add on some additional income that I should mention. Some very easy ways of doing this. When you make your way over to the bunker, you can do a quick excess weapons parts. This will earn you an additional $50,000. You can also make your way over to the CEO office building and do an excess mixed goods there, and that's another $50,000. If you own 5 large warehouses, you can add on an additional $144,000 earned here, because large warehouses, you can pay Lupe. You can also go over to Rooster at your hangar, pay Rooster money, and he'll go and source you cargo. So it's actually quite easy to participate in all of these different ways to earn money. And there's a lot that I didn't add here. Realistically, you can add a lot more passive income if you do the motorcycle businesses and everything else. But the reason why I haven't added those is because the sale missions take a while, and they're not single vehicle sale missions. So I think the nightclub, the acid lab, the salvage yard, all the businesses I listed here are much easier to figure out and do the numbers for. But if you'd like to add more on, let me know in the comments, and let me know your feelings, opinions, and thoughts. Please consider smashing that subscribe button, and yeah. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.